Hello everyone, welcome to the part 3 video of the chapter Reform Movements. Today we are going to start from Swami Vivekananda. As I told you that Swami Vivekananda, in the part 2 video only I told you that Swami Vivekananda is a disciple of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Means this Swami Vivekananda was a student of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. So this Swami Vivekananda's real name was Narendra Nath Datta. So he was born in 1863 and died in 1902. Right? So this Narendra Nath Datta had studied the Indian and Western philosophers. And this Swami Vivekananda was deeply disturbed by the poverty and the sufferings of the people. So this Swami Vivekananda has seen many people who are suffering and who is poverty. So that's the reason he was deeply influenced by them and wanted to change that. Right? That's the reason that Swami Vivekananda wanted to awaken the people of India. So this Swami Vivekananda wanted them, means poverty peoples, to be fearless, self-confident. Wanted the Indian peoples to be fearless. Okay, fearless, self-confident, and self-reliant. So this Swami Vivekananda emphasized the character building and patriotism and laid the great stress on his actions. Swami Vivekananda carried the message of his Guru. Who is his Guru? As I told you that in the part 2 video, if you have watched the part 2 video detailedly, I told you that the Guru of Swami Vivekananda was Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Right? Very important question. Not only in India, so what is Guru teached him? That is of who is his Guru? Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. What he teached him, he represented in the word. So this Swami Vivekananda represented the Hinduism in the World Parliament of Religions held in the Chicago in 1833. He told good things about India in 1839 place called Chicago. Right? This in which he represented India made the great impact. So this Swami Vivekananda revived the image of spiritual. Spiritual is nothing but related to people, thoughts and belief rather than the material aspects. So he received the image of spiritual India, right? He received, means people thoughts and beliefs relating to the people's thought and belief. He received that ideas, right? He founded the Ramakrishna Mission in 1896. This is the very important question. Swami Vivekananda founded the Ramakrishna Mission in the year 1896. This mission started schools, colleges, hospitals and many other things to serve the common peoples. So this Ramakrishna Mission preached unity and oneness of all religion. Means all religion is the one path to reach the goal. Vivekananda asked the people to cultivate the spirit of liberty and equality. This is of Ramakrishna Mission. Now coming to the Jyotibai Phule. So Jyotibai Phule founded the Satya Shodhaka Samaja in year 1876. So these things which they told about foundation, so that is of Satya Shodhaka Samaj, and in the Swami Vivekananda they told about the founded Ramakrishna Mission. So very important question, 2 mark questions, right? So he founded the Satya Shodhaka Samaj. Jyotibai Phule and his wife started the school for girls at Pune. These peoples also opened many schools for girls of lower castes. He and his wife started these schools for girls at Pune, as I told, and these also made schools for lower class caste people. So he was against the domination of Brahmins and worked for upliftment of lower classes. As I told, in that period, the Brahmins were at very high in the society, and as they are very high Brahmins, this lower class peoples are kicked away. That's the reason Brahmins' domination was opposite by Mahatma Jyotibai Phule. So he was given the name Mahatma for his good work. So Jyotibai Phule, in his name they have given Mahatma for his good work. Coming to the Mahadev Govinda Ranade. Mahadev Govinda Ranade and Ramakrishna Bandakar founded the Pratana Samaj. Again, 1 mark or 2 mark question. Mahadeva Govinda Ranade and Ramakrishna Bandakar founded the Pratana Samaj in 1867 in Bombay. Now in Mumbai, right? So they advocated the worship of supreme God and contaminated the rigidity of caste system and domination of priests. The Samaja worked for improving the status of women. It opposed the child marriage practice of untouchability and advocated the widow remarriage. The Samaja means which Samaja? Prarthana Samaja. Who founded this? Mahadeva Govinda Ranade and Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. They founded so that Samaja, Prarthana Samaja, helped in many ways. They fought about caste system, untouchability of women, status of women. They made child marriage, the opposite child marriage, untouchabilities. They also, this Pratana Samaj also opened night classes to educate laborers and schools for girls. So this is about the Pratana Samaj founded by Mahadeva Govinda Ranade and Ramakrishna Bandakar. So now coming to the Swami Dayananda Saraswati. So as I am telling about Swami Dayananda Saraswati, religious reforms. Swami Dayananda Saraswati was one of the greatest religious and socio-reformer of 19th century. He founded the Arya Samaj in 1876. And he opposed the idol worship, caste system and religious chirics. His slogan was back to the Vedas. He believed the Vedas contain the truth of science as well as truth of religion. He advocated the supremacy of the Vedas and thus created the feeling of self-confidence, respect, right? That is of Dayananda Saraswati. This Dayananda Saraswati started the movement known as Shuddhati. Right? Shuddhati means perfection, purification, right? In which reconverted the Hindus who had been converted into other religions. He preached directly to the masses in the simple language which they could understand. This is about religious movement. Very important question is of Arya Samaj. Who founded that? What is the slogan of Swami Dayananda Saraswati? Which reform movement he founded? These are some important questions. Now coming to the social reforms of Swami Dayananda Saraswati. Swami Dayananda preached the social equality. So he opened the doors of Arya Samaj to the Shudras and the depressed classes. He opposed the child marriage and Purda system. Purda system is the system of wearing the cover in the face of women. Right? So education reforms. The Swami Dayananda Saraswati was in favor in the study of Sanskrit and Vedas, along with the English education and Western sciences. The Arya Samaj opened the many schools and colleges for the boys and girls. So this schools is known as DVA. DVA means Dayananda Anglo Vedic, because Anglo means English. Dayananda Saraswati also liked the English education also. The influence of Dayananda and Arya Samaja in promotion of education, upliftment of women, weakening of the caste system in the greater than any other reform in the India. Which is the great reform movement in the India is nothing but the reform movement which started by Swami Vivekananda, that is of Arya Samaj. Because they only told that the influence of Dayananda and the Arya Samaj, promotion of education, upliftment of women and many other things made a great difference in India than any others before. This is for today's video. Still like keep smiling. We are going to start with the reform movement in the south in the next part of video. Please like, share and subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.